up, you guys? Welcome and welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for tuning back in. For those of you who are new, welcome. My name is Kiara Selena, also known as Nurse Key. I'm a licensed practical nurse, and on my channel I talk about nursing, beauty, lifestyle, and YouTube growth, as you guys can see by the title. So if by the end of this video you like what you see and you would like to see more content in the future about how you can really grow your YouTube channel and see some amazing success in the year 2022, do not forget to join the family by subscribing and turning on your notification bells. That way you'll be notified whenever I post future content. So in today's video, as mentioned in the title, I'm going to be going over 5 tips that you guys can use in the year 2022 to really see the success that you guys want to see on your YouTube channel. I'm also gonna save some frequently asked questions and some extra bonus questions for the end of the video. For those of you who are really interested, I will be leaving that little section in the end of the video just for you. So if you're ready to get started and you're ready to learn exactly what you need to learn to grow your channel in 2022, then go ahead and smash on that like button down below and let's get right into the video. So the very first thing that you need to do is you need to choose your niche. And wait, before you click off, have a little bit of patience with me. I know that this is something that you guys have heard other people mention on other channels. However, I just want to go a little bit into the details of why it's really important for you to choose a niche, at least in the beginning of your YouTube journey. So for those of you who don't know what a niche is, it's basically like a genre. And it basically means that you are going to speak about one specific topic. So for me, in the beginning of my channel, my niche was nursing. I was documenting my entire nursing journey and all of that. So a lot of my videos were nursing related. The reason why it's really important to pick a niche is because they say that people need to view about 2 to 3 of your videos and actually enjoy those videos before they decide to officially subscribe to you. So let's say you have 4 videos on your channel, one about makeup, one about gaming, one is a cooking tutorial, and one is about cars or race cars or something. Let's say I'm a person and I'm looking for a YouTube video on how to do a smoky cat eye or something like that. I get on your channel and you have an amazing video about that type of makeup tutorial or the type of makeup look that I was going for. Automatically, because I enjoyed that first initial video, my natural response or my natural reaction would be to go on your YouTube channel and see what other videos you have. Now, if makeup is what I'm into and I go on your channel and I see that you only have one makeup video and all your other videos are just about a bunch of different random things, chances of me subscribing to you is going to be very low because yes, you have one video about something that I like, but the other stuff are just random things that I'm uninterested in. So niching down will really allow you to attract your tribe and attract an audience that's truly interested in the things that you're posting. I really hope that this was clear to you. All right, so before we continue, I just want to do this little ad break here. This video is sponsored by Lilysilk. They are the ones who sent me this beautiful blazer that you guys see me wearing. I'm gonna get up and do a spin around so that you guys can actually see what it looks like. They sent me a few things. I love their stuff. If your vibe is classy, that is my vibe. I'm really trying to switch out my closet and look a little bit more like a grown woman, like a well-polished professional. And I think that they have that a lot on their website. As mentioned before, the vibe that I get from Lilysilk is very professional, very grown woman. As you guys can see, if you get it, you get it. I get very office type vibes. So if you're like a lawyer or accountant, you can definitely find like your daily work clothes on here. They also have a very casual selection for those casual days. But if you are a person who often has business meetings or who works in an office, or if you have a job interview coming up, or if you just want to shop in advance for like some fancy dinner dates with your friends, this is definitely the website for you. These are just some examples of some things that I think are really cute on their website. Very classy. I love it. Lilysilk is once again a place where you can find a bunch of quality silk products such as blouses, pajamas, pillowcases, bed sets, and a lot more. Their fabric remains are actually used to make accessories such as silk eye masks and scrunchies, and they are also environmentally conscious because their silk is sourced from mulberry trees, which requires less water and cotton to grow. They use 100% natural premium materials like mulberry silk, which is also known as the queen of fibers, as well as Mongolian cashmere, which is known as soft gold. If you're looking for very nice classy clothes that's affordable but still very high quality, then definitely check them out. I should have gotten one size larger just because the sleeves are a little bit short, but that's my fault. That's completely my fault because I didn't get the correct size. And they also sent me a head tie that I can wear at night. I haven't been able to actually wear it yet because I have so many braids, but once I get these braids out, I'm gonna be able to wear it. And they also sent me a pillowcase that I could put on my pillow that's also satin. So if you are a natural girl, you have natural curly hair, and you want a really good pillowcase that's not gonna dry your hair out or snag at your curls and break your hair, definitely go ahead and check them out. They have so many good stuff on there. And once again, thank you so much to Lilysilk for sponsoring this portion of the video. The next tip that I want to offer to you guys is to make sure that you guys have a video selection up front. And let me elaborate a little bit on that. When I started my YouTube channel, I think it took me about 2 weeks to get 100 subscribers, and within like a month and a half, I had my first 1,000 subscribers. And I think that one of the things that really contributed to my growth back then was that I already had a selection of videos out from the very start. Because once again, like I mentioned to you guys before, people need to view a few videos of yours before they officially decide if they want to subscribe to you. So when I started my YouTube channel, I had pre-recorded about 5 videos, and I think when I started, I made sure I optimized all the videos and I just posted all of them in the same day. That way I knew that if ever somebody was to land on one video and enjoy it, there would be a selection of other videos that they could choose from, which would increase the likelihood of them actually subscribing to me. So make sure that you guys pre-record at least 3 to 4 videos and upload them all in the same day, or it doesn't necessarily have to be all of them in the same day, but just make sure that you at least have a selection. So if somebody actually enjoys one of your videos, not only are they gonna give you more watch time because they're gonna go on and look at your other videos, but once again, that will increase the likelihood of them subscribing to your YouTube channel. The next tip I have for you guys is to avoid random content and make sure that you guys are posting searchable content. A lot of people are very tempted to post vlogs and Q&As and all these types of random things. And don't get me wrong, they are fun. But if your name is Sarah and you have 0 subscribers and nobody knows who Sarah TV or Life with Sarah is, nobody is gonna come on YouTube and type in vlog day in the life of Sarah because nobody knows who Sarah is. So once again, you have to post searchable content that people are actually going to come on YouTube and search, like how to do Bantu knots, how to clear your skin, how to pass in nursing school. How-to videos do very well. If you really want to get discovered on YouTube, I think that the best types of videos to do are how-to videos, adding value. People want to know how to do things all the time. Add value and post things that people are actually going to come on YouTube and search, and educating people on how to do something. That way, once again, you're going to be able to put yourself in a position where people can find you instead of posting random content that nobody is going to find. And if nobody is going to find it, that means you're not going to get views, you're not going to get watch time, and naturally YouTube is not going to suggest that type of video to other people. So the next step for successfully growing your YouTube channel in 2022 is using full tags and optimizing your videos properly. I have a full video about optimization. If you guys want to go check that out, I will leave the link somewhere up here so that you guys can go check that out. It'll also be in the description if you guys are interested. But optimizing your video is so crucial. Once again, when you are a smaller YouTuber, the main and the most important thing for you is making sure that you are putting yourself once again in a position where people can find you, and tags and proper optimization is definitely the way. YouTube works based on the algorithm. It works based off of watch time. The more interaction a video has, whether it's dislikes or likes, the more interaction a video has, the more YouTube will push that video. And properly optimizing your video will not only make it easier for newcomers to find you, but it'll also keep your current subscribers on your channel. The longer they are on your channel, the more it's going to show YouTube that people are really enjoying your content, and the more YouTube is going to push your videos, putting it in suggested videos, which you see on the side of, you probably see it on the side of my video right now. If you guys look, you'll probably see a bunch of other suggested videos, or even on the front page of YouTube when you log in, right? So you really want to make sure that you're properly optimizing, that you're using full tags instead of single word tags. I know sometimes, like for example, one of the mistakes that I used to make when I was new on YouTube was I used to use words like nurse, nursing, nursing students, shorter tags. And yes, it was giving me traffic, but I really saw a big boom on my channel when I started changing those single word tags into full sentences. So if I'm doing a day in the life of a nursing student video, In the tags, I would put a day in the life of a nursing student, what it's like to be a nursing student, what to expect as a new nursing student, full sentences, because people aren't just gonna come on YouTube and type in nursing, they're going to type in full sentences based on whatever it is that they're looking for. So when you have nice, complete tags, it'll make it easier for YouTube to know where to place your videos, and once again, YouTube will know who to put your videos in front of. The next tip is to be consistent. One of the main questions that I get a lot from people, and that I got a lot as well when I was in nursing school, is how do I juggle everything? How do I juggle being a nurse? How do I juggle being in nursing school? How do I juggle all this while also recording and editing my videos? And the best way to do this is to pre-record your content. Now, this is something that I myself am seriously struggling with. I'm struggling with my consistency because the YouTube burnout is real. I mean, there are some people who are able to push through it. Personally, I don't like pushing it too much. If I really don't feel like doing it, I don't go out of my way to do too much. But when I am in the mood and when I do have the energy, I try to take advantage of that energy, and I use that to pre-record content. I would say at the very minimum, at least one video a week, but I would say to push for at least 2 to 3 videos every single week. If you have a day in the week where you can record all of your content for the month, like your 4 videos, and take your time with editing them or whatever, but you know that that content is already there so that you can be consistent, I would definitely say to go ahead and do that, especially if you have a busy schedule, because I think that's the part that gets people the most. You know, when you're working and you're doing all this other stuff, you simply do not have the energy to come home and start recording content. And I totally understand that. I'm there. Literally, it took me everything to get up and make this video today, but try to pre-record your videos. That is the best way to stay consistent, and make sure that you guys are doing that every single month and that you're posting no less than once a week. So let's get into the bonus questions. The first bonus question is, what camera did I purchase? And I got the Canon EOS M50. I think I got it for about $800 Canadian on sale. So I use this for whenever I'm doing my sit down videos. I attempted to do some vlogs with this camera, and you guys will see some failed Vlogmas vlogs that I didn't complete. I will still put those videos out because I don't want to waste the content, but it is very awkward recording with this kind of camera, especially because I also had my mic on top, and it was really like confusing people. It just attracted a lot of attention, and vlogging in public can be quite awkward. So I personally vlog with my iPhone camera when I go out if I want to, and I do my sit down videos with my Canon EOS M50. The next question is, what softwares do I use to edit? And I like to keep it simple. I use iMovie and I use Canva. Canva is also free. I use the Pro. That cost me, I think it was like $150 for the year, or $16 a month. So it is very affordable if you want to get the Pro, but they also do have the Canva free version for those of you who are beginners and don't need to do any excessive editing. When I was recording on my phone and I didn't have a laptop, because I just got this laptop and I just got this camera at the same time about 2 months ago, I was using Canva once again, and I was using iMovie on my phone, on my iPhone, and that's what I was recording and editing all of my videos on. So it's really not much different. Yes, on your MacBook, there are some slight features that you will not get on your iPhone, but the quality is still the same, and you can record, once again, quality videos on your iPhone and no one will ever know that it was an iPhone. The next question that I got is like, how do I know what to say? How do I plan for my videos? And I don't want to go too much into this because I have a full video on how to be more confident in front of the camera and how to plan and structure your videos and all of that. So if you guys are interested, the link to that will be somewhere up here. You guys can definitely go click on that and check that out. Guys, we're at the end of the video. I thank you guys so much for staying all the way to the end, for those of you who have made it this far. If you have made it this far, please show me some love once again and go ahead and like this video. It helps me so much, and leave a comment. Do you guys have any other questions, any concerns? I usually try to answer every single one of my messages, so please feel free to go ahead and ask me any questions down below. I will leave my Instagram somewhere here or here. It is at Kiara Selena. I will also leave the link to it in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I really appreciate you guys so much for tuning in, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye.